on a roller coaster, like up, up, up. Woo! I was gonna say that!
Oh my god.
Girls say hi.
Adventure, right? It's adventures when it's wet. Who needs dry weather? Not us.
I need dry weather.
Yeah, it'll get dry again.
I'm walking. We have a question. How do you turn cacao to chocolate?
It's like a long process. It's a tough process, and we're going to show you how to do that today.
Can I make my own bag of chocolate?
I would really like to see you try. I think it'd be tricky, but I think that you can do a lot. You might have to watch some YouTube videos too again, just a little refresh on how to do it. You might need to get creative with the types of tools you use. Some of it requires special equipment, but not really. You can find ways to do it with your hands. You're going to try when you get out of here, you're going to try to make cushies on it. We're going to pull up to some trees over here.
I don't think I like stickers.
Over here, we don't have to get out of the bus, and we can still see what's happening. So that's
why it's not even really like.
So here's the pods.
You want to go see?
So all the pods on a tree.
Oh my gosh! Look at the pods and the trees.
They start as little tiny flowers.
Okay.
Can you see that flower?
Yeah, I can see it.
Gentle.
Yep.
I know. It's in the morning, guys.
Do you guys know what usually pollinate flowers?
Bees.
Yeah.
Yes.
These and sometimes butterflies.
Some types of butterflies.
Yeah.
Flies, just straight midges, little obnoxious gnat-like flies are the pollinators for cacao.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's different.
Really different.
So once they are pollinated, they only can pollinate this for about 48 hours, and then they've missed their chance. So they have this tiny little window to come in, pollinate that flower, and then it can become a pod.
Huh.
So from that point, they start to form fruit.
Hey, what do you
And that process, from being pollinated to being able to harvest it, is anywhere from 6 months to 18 months. So
Cool.
it's a long wait for your fruit.
They're coming back.
So the tree also has some tiny little ones that aren't colorful anymore, and that's because the tree will actually naturally kill off some of its pods so that it doesn't get worked too hard by producing fruit. So it's kind of weird too, the fruit are growing off of the
Okay,
base
I'm
of
done.
the tree, right? That is because the animals that spread the seed over thousands of years while cacao has been growing are climbing the trunk in their native habitat, that is. And so if they were climbing, fruit that was closer to the center of the tree would have been easier to open up and spread. And so over time, that resulted in more and more trees that produced fruit close to the trunk, because those trees were the ones that had baby trees. Because all the seeds inside of each pod can potentially be a future baby cacao tree.
Huh.
Oh, it is just really coming down, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is. So what we're looking for when we go to harvest is colorful. So what we're harvesting different colors. The different colors have kind of different flavors, and the tastier ones tend to be kind of the smaller, more red. They have deeper grooves in them, kind of wartier looking. And then the larger ones are a little bit more bitter usually. What we're seeing now is kind of hybrids between the two kind of parent varieties. There's like the ones that were originally
one
found in
down
the
there.
forest.
Is that one good?
That's one right there. You see that pretty one in the nook there? And that one's kind of a combination of the colors. That one's most of them are hybrids anymore. Kind of mixed with different trees. So originally they came from Central and South America and they were quite different. But as people have handled them for a long time, they've gotten more and more mixed up and the different types get tried. And ideally you wind up with trees that create like nice big pods that taste really good.
I've always thought.
Ever had that? Would you try it?
I like raspberry, but raspberry are too hot. Okay,
You'd have to have a these are like all kind of not meeting their color yet. So colorful is like bright red, bright orange, or bright yellow. And purple, the reason we're not seeing a lot is because they just harvested on Monday. So we do harvests every 2 weeks. And so we're a few days away from the last harvest, but it generally means that we're not going to see a lot of ripe fruit until closer to the next harvest. Okay, I'm going to go on a hunt while we drive to find colorful ones. And if you see one, you tell me. I'm looking up that you can see super well out of these windows right now, but you can try. Yeah. I'm going to hand it to you so you can start tossing it around.
It smells weird. Like,
It takes place at the farms of origin. So it would be like if it's grown in Africa, it would be done in Africa before they ship it off to whoever's making chocolate on the mainland or the rest of it.
Yeah, you guys have been to Hershey, where they
Have you? So then I fulfilled the dream by working here. Now it's quite far. This is a pod splitting machine. How do you think it works?
Splits the pod.
It splits it. Yeah. How do you think it splits it?
Chops it open.
Yes. You're so smart.
Come let me do it. Not the next
So
one.
we put it right there.
Not the
No,
next
this thing
one.
can't turn on really easily.
Oh,
Maybe. It's very.
Ow!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna bit you.
So it goes through here. This is a little conveyor belt. It will split it in half with that blade.
Ready? There's
And
a
then it
blade.
gets put
You
into
guys have
the circular part there where it tumbles around in circles and the beans start to fall away from the inside. So we get to see what those beans look like now. And if anybody wants to play farmer, we can use our handheld version.
I want to play farmer.
Okay. Who's going to push as hard as they can on here?
Oh,
Okay.
wait, can we both
You
do
can do
it?
it together. Hold it together. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Yay!
That's green. I thought it'd be like something like orange.
Okay, ladies. Fruit.
Like, smells like chocolate.
Does it smell like chocolate to you yet? I don't really smell it. Let me
We found this at, didn't we find one of these at the farmer's market or something?
No.
Yeah, it does. It smells like a fruit.
Johnny, you want to feel it?
So if you want, you can taste it.
Feel
It's
it.
very
Just take
tasty.
out
The
a-
inside
is it
has a
this
tendency to
What do
be
you eat?
bitter.
What do you eat?
You can eat it all. If you decide to eat it all, I'd say definitely chew it all at
This is
once.
bitter.
The outside is going to be sweet and the inside is going to be bitter. So chewing it at
This
once
is
will.
sweet.
Yeah,
The
till you get to the
outside's
middle.
like- otherwise, you can eat it like a hard candy and then just throw the
Yeah.
seed out of the greenhouse here.
Stony, no.
Run, Forrest, run.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
It tastes like a fruit.
See the inside. Show me the inside.
Not biting on it.
I saw that part. I want to see the inside of it. She's like, I don't want to bite on it.
Yeah. No, I'm okay. I
It's
probably
so rude of
shouldn't
us
have,
to
but
just
I.
like eat in front of you.
Oh, that's
like
crazy.
No. I'm gonna.
Last year.
Woo!
Wait, you guys want to
We really know. He
Not
even
enough.
broke a hip. That's something only like 90-year-olds do. I don't know how he
Oh, yeah, so the bean is protected. You can eat
Broke
that.
a hip. He went to a friend's house. They had like a backyard.
Wait, can
zip
I
line,
eat this?
And he fell off.
The inside of
Get
it.
the inside.
Right here, she just got it. Right. Fake. Are we getting back on the chocolate lounge. Okay.
Make yourselves at home.
Cool. We're gonna get an actual video tour.
Yeah.
We are.
We tell him what he can touch and what he can't touch so that we
Yes. Stones.
just don't.
We don't have people go up there. Just the guys who do the farming. I don't even go up there really.
Stay here, Stone.
Somebody come sit next
We
to
can
Mama.
run around this area. You can look out on the sidewalk if you want.
Come sit with Mama.
So all of our cooking, our chocolate making pretty much takes place behind this wall in our certified kitchen. And because we're a small company, we only do little batches of chocolate, we never have it all going at the same time. Like they might at Hershey, they might always be running their quick process with roasting. This is the chocolate maker just going through the beans, checking on the moisture content, making sure that they're dry enough to go into storage, making sure there's not stuff left behind after the sorting process. They go through all of the beans by hand, yeah, before they get to go into our roaster, which is what's happening here. So the roasting is the one part of the process that takes place outside of the kitchen because it's a very dusty process. All of those shells kind of let off little debris and it kind of makes a fine powder that they don't want in the kitchen equipment, so they do it out here. And it's actually done in that machine right back there.
Oh, that's
Yeah. So it smells like brownies when that's going off.
Oh,
It's
can we
quite
see?
a pleasant
Can we see it
experience.
going on? Wait, will we get to see it going on?
No, they do it on Mondays. It's like every Monday because then the rest of the chocolate making process needs to be finished by Friday when they can like bag up the chocolate and bring it to our visitor center. So they usually will do about 60 pounds every Monday.
Come here back on Monday.
In the morning and like walk out of your car and smell it in the air as it walks around. So this is a machine called a winnowing machine, and this is taking the shells off for us and what it leaves behind are nibs. Uh-oh.
I don't give to touch
You were
it.
about to
Okay, I don't need one, honey. Thank you, though.
He was about to buy. So he was like, he took one, he was like, this is not chocolate.
You want to get Mommy some water, bud?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Water,
Daddy, here's a cup.
I think like
You're
why
the
is
only
there
one that
cups
might
in
remember,
it?
like
Why
the
is
big
there cups
tempering
in it?
machines at Hershey and the big pouring machine.
Okay,
You
so
remember
what's
that stuff?
what's going on
This
here?
machine is doing a grind.
She
She's
was
doing kind
literally
of,
like 2.5.
It looks like
Oh, it'd
some.
be a
It
long
looks
time
like
ago.
something pooping.
it does. You know, we'll be honest, it does. It is actually making a paste called cocoa liqueur.
Mm.
They make it sound fancy for what it looks
Cocoa
like.
liqueur.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at your chocolate bars when you go to the store. There should be cocoa liqueur as a main ingredient in your chocolate bars, and that's just the ground nibs. So that's ground cacao beans after they've been dried and
That looks
fermented.
like something's pooping.
Yes, it does.
It does. It does. You know, there's probably not a kid that comes on this store
That doesn't say that.
which makes me think all the adults also think it, but don't say it.
Exactly.
Ooh, that looks
So then the cocoa liqueur goes through this machine, which is called a conching machine. So this is
Does it
where
put
we
sugar in it?
incorporate all the ingredients. Yes, that has sugar in
Can
it.
we try that kind?
Yes, we can. Good question. I'm glad they're yes answers. You know?
What
I
are they?
can't guarantee all my answers will be yes, but that is just an example so you can kind
Okay,
of see.
so I'm
That's a
gonna
small
save this.
scale roaster,
I'm gonna
though.
try the other kind, and I'm gonna try this kind.
You're gonna try two different types of conched chocolate. So we've got our 70%. Do you guys know how the percentages
You
work on
go
chocolate
for
bars?
this
You ever look at a
boyfriend.
chocolate bar and see it says like 60% or
Yeah.
85? That's the amount of cacao that's in the chocolate.
Mm.
Do you understand
Mommy
what a
likes it with
percent is?
high cacao and you like milk chocolate. You
I
like
love
pretty much
high
what I like. You like it dark.
I can't.
You can't. You don't want to try it then. You don't want to try dark chocolate.
I'll try.
I think you should.
I'll try it because I want to try.
It's funny you mentioned banana bread.
Oh,
Interesting.
Fermented
I was
and
famous
not
for
yet
it.
roasted.
I was famous for it. Now I taste. You know what happened?
Now I taste banana bread.
Antioxidants. I'm getting younger by the second.
Yeah, you are, Lisa.
Whoa, do it again. Put it down.
As
Put it down.
opposed to the natural age.
Oh my
of
gosh, that is very fun.
Oh yeah, it
In
does
fact,
taste
I
like.
just got to be the coolest shirt I've seen all day. Okay, now we get to try some
seen that
70%
every day.
melange.
It's been great.
That's on the other side for sales.
You're nervous.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous.
You should be very scared.
Of the chocolate. The
No,
chocolate.
I'm
It's gonna make you love it forever and ever.
I'm hoping that I can. No,
Should I pass it?
No.
It's up to you.
it's
They're
yours. I'm hoping that after I've tried this, I'm gonna like dark chocolate because like. What is that?
I'm hoping for the same.
Is it chocolate?
And it's so much
Yes,
sweeter
this
after
is-
eating all that.
All the bitter stuff.
Can I please taste it?
Yeah.
And I'm still eating it.
Be careful with the drippy stuff.
Here, we
Yes,
eat
Stone,
food.
you're gonna.
Yeah, hurry and eat. That's gonna drip.
It's gonna drip. So
Other
you
side,
gotta-
babe. There you go.
Looks like
Gotta
a
get it
melted-
nice and.
You gotta take one swoop, not just lick it like it's a lollipop. You gotta eat the whole thing.
It just
Wait
wants
for
to
this.
drip. It's nice, warm.
That-
Okay, eat it fast.
Is it Could you have it?
Yep.
Good.
Warm dip. I like.
You like
Is
it?
it warm dip? It's definitely warm dip. People always talk about wanting it on their ice.
I'm warning you.
Oh, we're making a total mess here, ladies. Sorry.
That's all right.
Again.
Keep having it again.
I have a dip. Oh no! we
No,
don't
no,
double
no. Don't double
dip. We don't double
dip.
dip.
Who gives mommy a...
What we do is we get you a second sample that's
How
milk
did
chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Yeah, coming next.
Wait, can I have some milk chocolate? Can I
Nope.
try something?
Only everybody else.
Hurry, it's dripping.
I'm just kidding. Of course.
Other
you
side.
Can have
Wait,
some.
Wait, is that dark chocolate?
This is dark chocolate.
Bella, what do
How
you
was
think?
it to you?
Can I tell you something?
You don't like
What
it?
do you want to tell me? This is for you.
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
I
You
want
up?
water, and that's what you do when there's no
Is
water.
he asked?
I'm on the chocolate tour, not eating the chocolate.
Are you not?
No.
Oh, I
You
got
don't
a
eat
bunch
chocolate?
I just can't have sugar.
I got a bunch of
Oh
news
my
for
goodness. That takes willpower.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I'm just gonna come up here and pay money to smell everything.
Is
It's
this
good.
always a thing? You always
Yeah.
don't eat sugar?
I can't have it because I'm hypoglycemic, so it drops my blood sugar. So I just don't have it.
Is that good? Is that the milk chocolate?
It's okay though.
Tell you something?
It's a national tragedy. We can call it what it is.
Yeah.
It's
What do you do when
It's okay. I lived through you guys. Hi there, sir.
We felt it. And it filters back down.
Like, who are
I did not know that.
Stoney, look, it's the tallest man ever.
Oh, he's gone. He's also a ghost.
The heck are you talking about?
What the heck are you talking about?
I'm gonna have
Okay, this is the milk
You
chocolate.
That's the
You
milk
ready?
chocolate.
This is
This
the
is the
stuff
milk
that
chocolate.
that Bella's gonna
So
love.
before we give it out, who thinks they're gonna like the milk chocolate better? Raise their hand. Who thinks they're gonna like the dark
I'm sorry.
chocolate better?
Because the dark
Jones
chocolate had
like
like
a
a weird
coffee.
taste. Wait, did you add milk to the dark chocolate?
The dark chocolate does not have milk in it.
It just has sugar.
It does, just has sugar.
Wait, does it like not have? Does it not have any? Does it not have?
Who's
any,
getting it?
I like this a lot. Wait, but
So
does
do you
it-
have like regular hypoglycemia or is it? I have postprandial hypoglycemia.
What is that?
When you eat, it's like after eating only, like certain things.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah, no, mine's
But I'm-
just like low blood sugar. So if I don't eat every about 3 hours, then I feel like crap.
I kind of have that same thing.
Yeah.
Like I gotta eat. Once I've eaten for the day, I better not let too much time
Pass.
go between
Yeah.
meals or I start.
Like
to
if I go to bed at like 9 o'clock at night, I'm waking up at 3 to eat something.
think I
Like my
like
stomach's not gonna let me sleep past 5 or
Really?
6 to
It'll
7
do that?
hours. Yeah, it wakes
That's
me
a
up.
little bit more extreme. Than
It
mine,
sucks.
But, yeah. But if I eat like cereal for breakfast, I'm done for.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't-
no.
I can't do sweet things
Nope.
in the morning. I have to have like eggs. and-
Yeah, I do eggs and oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have like just like a tablespoon of raisins. That's about as much. I need to have something to raise my blood sugar in the morning, but that's
Can
about
you
as
do
much
our
sugar I do.
90% cacao, like our 90% chocolate.
Maybe if it doesn't have that much sugar in it, I probably
10%
can.
of it, so it's not.
Oh,
90%
yeah, I could-
is a very high.
I would have to probably
cacao
eat
content.
some. I'm gonna buy some from you guys in the shop, so when I can have some protein in my system to eat up the sugar, then I'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm making a mess. Did I get everybody with the milk?
What's it like, Lisa? Is it good?
Milk?
I want to be in it.
You want to be in it? Is this you're not in it.
All right, we might as well. You've raised.
I'm making sure you're not in it, Kara. I
It's
promise
just
you, not been in
something we gotta do.
anything.
Right, that's
Are you
the
okay
last
with that? Okay.
You can trust me.
one to get him hyped up.
Wait, are you going to put
of course
this in
not.
your YouTube channel? Wait, are you going to?
Yes.
We can make him chase the bus back up the hill.
I think he's actually gonna fall asleep.
Wait, can I chase the bus?
Isn't it funny how that works? You want to chase the bus? Are you a long distance?
But it doesn't happen in adult.
No, no, it doesn't.
Of course not.
It's only.
Okay, so
I can't
you
fall
guys, does milk chocolate just not have milk in it, or do you put milk in it?
We put milk in it. But
Okay,
they put
then
powdered
that's
milk in it actually. We don't put wet milk in.
Okay, so what's going on here?
This machine,
Ew.
that bag that we just saw, has the rough ground, unsweetened cacao in it. The cocoa liqueur.
Okay.
And it is going through a press that's going to use heat and pressure to extract the cocoa butter. And cocoa butter is just the fat in the beans of cacao. And it is about 30% of the cacao beans here in Hawaii, and that's a lot higher than elsewhere in the world. So they're very rich beans.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we can make our white chocolate with the cocoa butter.
Mmm.
It's 35% of the recipe.
Do you guys have white chocolate?
We do, with nibs in it. Uh-oh,
Only like a bit.
it's a little too high.
That's awesome.
The
That's so
visitor
cool.
center where we came from, not up with
Yeah, the gift shop.
the, see the white chocolate.
Right?
That was from the water. Mom,
Oh, was it now? You are going to be hydrated today, my friend.
Is that was the stuff coming out? Was that the
That's the cocoa butter.
the cocoa butter?
This
Okay.
is our white chocolate. This
Oh,
is
okay.
after we've incorporated the milk powder, the sugar.
I
This
was
is definitely not your
thinking
stuff.
Yeah.
right
No.
here.
I know. It used to be my favorite. Yes.
Oh,
It's
how
okay,
long
though.
ago did you have to change over?
It's been like almost 20 years.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Well,
So.
I mean, it's going to keep you healthy.
It's true.
Beyond just like the hypoglycemic side.
Yeah.
Which is good in general for you.
Yeah.
I mean, on the upsides, right?
Right.
It's a good thing.
There's always one.
So this process is heating and it's cooling it. We actually put some already hardened chocolate in. And what it does is it changes the way that the chocolate will crystallize and it brings the melting point up higher. So this allows chocolate to snap and be hard, good for making chocolate bars out of.
chocolate that you have.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we pour it out and we make a bark out of our chocolate rather than a bar. And that's what you're going to see here.
Can we get some?
So that's part of your science lesson, changing the melting point.
Looks like I've seen a lot of cooking chocolate.
Do you know what else
It
changes
comes with mom,
the,
mom, mom,
what
mom.
else changes the boiling point of water? What does it
Kind
really
of looks
add
like
sometimes to
pancake
water? You see
batter.
people
It looks
add.
like
Do you know?
Looks like that.
Salt.
In the book,
That's why we
the
put salt on the
cupcake.
ice too.
that looks like a cupcake. So I've seen.
I haven't had to think about that in a while, but yes, indeed. So this is the 90%
Mom,
dark.
I've seen.
Oh yeah. I won't have it now, but I'll.
Does he like it?
Yeah.
I cannot tell if that's enthusiastic or not.
in it.
No, you weren't, honey. I made sure you weren't. I pressed pause.
Oh, wait, your legs in it.
And I can't. No, it's on pause.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
It's on pause.
I found my own fun.
No, no, stop.
You don't want
You're gonna
it?
ruin it.
You want to know where it goes?
Wait, do you have any